Good morning from what would have been a tranquil park up, but absolutely in AVF style. We've parked up opposite workmen are clearing trees. Win some, lose some. We did wake up with all the trucks pulled up around us, which I'll show you in a second. But other than that, guys, we were at a beautiful spot. But yeah, they just happened to be clearing. Looks like, I don't know if it's abandoned or doing some work for a house over, a farmhouse in the background there. But yeah, what spot, but what company.
Take me away from home, away from Let's say it's a boat that we're all in together, that barely stays afloat while we all discuss the weather. How long can we all go on before we change our ways? How long till the break of dawn? How long till it days? How long till it days? Let's say it's a bed we all know is on
So, before we do anything this morning, we've got to go to the laundrette.
but no one calls.
So we're here at the Cider Museum. And like I said, we're going to do our laundry first. Hopefully we can get all that done by the time that the Cider Museum opens, which is 11 o'clock. 11 till 2, 4 till 7, something like that. But yeah, we'll let you know more about it when we find out ourselves. A very cold morning today. Very, very fresh. So let's go and get these chores done. Normal stuff. The non so glamorous stuff.
You mean to say we're glamorous the rest of the time?
I think so, folks. So as Claire said yesterday, we're in the historical cider region of Nava. So we'll have a look around the town, why our laundry does, as long as we can get the laundry system to work, and work out whether it's cash, card, I don't know. We'll find out though. But it is bitter cold this morning. Bitter. These places are so vibrant in their colours, and I love the fact that they don't conform. Now I don't know how these things operate. So I'm going to leave it to the expert, if I find one. First part of the operation is successful. We have been here before, we've used these laundrettes. This one looks relatively new. I remember in Spain last time that we got all the washing done and then the tumble dryers didn't work. So we had a van full of wet clothes. But hopefully this looks like it's gonna work.
Right, the first part's done, all the washing. It's now in the tumble dryer, so we're off to the supermarket.
You can get away from your home, but you can't get away from the chores, that's for sure. Off to the supermarket.
How long can we all go on before we change our ways? How long till the break of dawn? How long till it days? How long till it
So we've made it into the museum, and it's beyond what I expected, that's for sure. It's absolutely an amazing building. Yeah, we'll see what we can see, and at the end, a bit of a demonstration with some real cider. So I'm looking forward to that bit. And it's just been explained to us that to make a good cider here in Asturias, 15% of the apples need to be sweet, and the others need to be a bit acidic to help with the fermentation. So, something I'm going to try when I get back home, because one thing we have got is plenty of apple trees and a pain in the backside to pick up.
So, as Tony said, 15% sweet, the rest acidic, and they just crush them and leave them for up to 8 months.
I could do that. What's really impressive is the size of the presses here. Big oak presses, big stones on the end. I'll try and pump up some light, put some brightness into the video here, guys, because these are really impressive machines, all made from wood, whole lot, apart from the big brick weights, stone weights at the end. But the cork mechanism, the screw mechanism, the clamps, all made out of wood, and I bet it's as hard as concrete.
Let's say it's a bed we all know is on fire.
Museo de la Cider is situated in the little town of Nava, just off the N634. There is plenty of parking around the area, with large enough spaces for camper vans and even a few spaces suitable for larger vehicles. The museum is split into 4 areas: growing and making, the history, cider in today's world, and a lesson on how to pour Asturian cider. A completely interactive and immersive experience, the museum is suitable for the whole family. Smaller in size, this is a perfect half-day activity, leaving the rest of the day to explore Nava and participate in some more cider pouring over lunch, or to recover.
We're going to need to do some engineering when we get home. Got a few old beams. We just need to look for a big weight for the end. Claire?
What?
What are you up to?
I was taking some photos.
Oh, good.
Why?
Haven't seen a big weight anywhere, have you?
How long can it all go on before we
This particular machine behind me, the stone stays on the floor, and then they unwind the screw. By unwinding the screw mechanism, it raises the main beam. Then they put the big press underneath. Then they gradually pull that screw back down. The stone stays on the floor. It compresses and presses all the apples on this decking, and then all the cider or the apple juice runs out into these troughs below. Barrels were pretty damn big. So the reason they pour the cider from such a distance and then it hits the side of the glass before filling the glass is for the reason for aeration, but it's called breaking the cider. You can't not do it. If you don't pour the correct way, then the cider's undrinkable. I'm not saying it just because we're here. This place is really interesting. Not only does the traditions go down to how the cider's made itself compared to the UK, also this region is famous for the bagpipes, and it's believed that they would say it's known that the bagpipes originated from here, and they call it the ark where it goes up through France, a bit of the Netherlands, and then into Scotland, and then down to Wales, predominantly, where the bagpipes then become a traditional instrument, originating from here. But the varieties are very, very different. The region of Asturias is absolutely famous for its cider. However, the story of the cider is a poor one. So cider was made easily, it's similar to UK again, for poor families, for poor people, and then the more affluent would be drinking wine. However, nowadays it's flipped. It's still very, very cheap here, cider, but the tradition has taken over the affluence, if you like, and everyone drinks cider. The bottles themselves are standardised, and it's just the label that changes, again keeping the process relatively cheap for the consumer.
Of painting from the 60s or so. This is a bagpipe. There's always bagpipe and singer or bagpipe and drums. We call it the frog game. It's frog.
Okay.
It's associated to all the pubs. All the pubs used to have one of these. Usually in pubs, the one losing would pay the bill. Would pay the bill, or the one winning will win a prize or something. So
come on then. I'll see you next dinner. Here we go. Go on then. 25.
Yes.
Straight off.
Oh no. Worse.
Whee.
Come on then, you. Who's making dinner tonight?
Luck be with me tonight.
Oh. And it did not go down the middle.
Yes, it did.
You just put it down
No,
there.
the first one I threw went down there.
That's not 50. The frog's 50. You cheat.
And
You're making dinner. So now would be the time to put your ear plugs in, turn the sound down. Tony's going to give the bagpipes a go. Beautiful.
Stephen Godfrey, Douglas Houston, and all your other fine Scottishmen out there. Apologies.
It's very common. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah.
How did you know?
Must be the Glaswegian blood. I'm definitely making dinner. Our Canadian friends beating us as well. You two can almost be famous.
Move your fingers. There you go.
I feel a top 10 coming on.
So a typical cider song, evidently. Oh, that sounds a bit too clever. I like the shanty styles.
So in Asturias, cider is a companion. It comes along with singing and the people that you're with, the way that you pour it, the bar that you're at, and the songs that we just heard and are in the background are Asturian songs about cider. But it all comes together and you should be singing and enjoying yourself with friends whilst having a cider here in Asturias.
It's a bit similar to the traditions in the UK with a pint.
So the instructions: the bottle goes to the dominant hand.
Yep.
With the pinky finger under.
Okay.
Then the glass, we grab it with 2 fingers only. The other 3 we put them underneath. The third finger is for supporting the glass, and the little 2 fingers are for the cork. We grab the cork in it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
The glass goes to the center of the body and tilted towards the front.
Okay.
The bottle goes high as possible, and then looking towards the glass, we start tilting the bottle. We look to the glass. Oh, the glass has to be tilted a little bit more there. Very well. And that's enough. Very good. You are a professional. Well, it's always easier when the bottle is filled.
There we go. It's not too bad. I saw worst attempts outside the bar the other day.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
There you go. And that's enough. Very well.
Well
Cheers.
done. Do you want to say that again?
So the emptier the bottle gets, the harder it is to pour.
Not exactly, but yeah.
Oh. cut.
It's more difficult.
Cheers.
It's like from here to here.
Okay.
Wow.
That's the most difficult part because it moves quite a lot.
Oh,
and it
of
moves
course,
the
yeah.
bottle, so
Yeah.
you can't control the bottle as well. So that's why it's not exactly
That's why I've got a wet crutch, guys.
relaxed. Not relaxed. Not like because otherwise it's too hard. You just need to be relaxed and comfortable with yourself in that position. Look to the glass.
This is, I can barely walk and talk at the same time.
Look towards the glass. Look to the glass. There you go.
There you go.
So and serve it as I'm going to serve it now. Well, instead of with a top, with just a stick covering the whole.
Oh, a stick.
A stick. I don't know if you saw it
Yeah,
inside.
yeah, okay.
That stick would cover the hole, and then they will open a little bit and pour it the border of the glass. It becomes a little bit sparkling. Acetic acid is released. Acetic acid. Carbonic acid is released as CO2, and then it becomes nicer to taste, more aromatic, and so it becomes nicer. So when the bottles appear in the 1880, they start recreating this same arc and the same effect, pouring the cider from the bottle. So before they used to do it like that, to recreate this arc that is going to fall down. So our cider, we drink it in small amounts.
Yep.
Slowly to enjoy it, but without stopping, just in one go. It's not a gulp like a shot, but you just drink slowly. But
What's the idea of leaving a little bit in the bottom?
yeah, before the pandemic, we used to share a glass. So I would pour cider to the 3 of you with the same glass. And so we used to say that to clean the glass, we would just throw a little bit. And if I put my mouth here, where I put my mouth, I pour part of cider. But remember, slowly, but in one go. So who's first?
Wow.
Go ahead.
Is there an order? Have we heard? Is there an order? No.
Not really.
Wow.
Second.
Go on, my friend.
I think.
Thank you, Gracias. Oh.
And we never, if you ever drink cider out, if the waiter pours cider for you, we never wait for others. You're welcome. Stop. Just have to get it from hand to hand.
Yep.
And drink.
So you don't wait for everybody to know.
No, we never.
I've got to say, guys, what an absolute gem of a museum that place is. Totally unexpected. €5 per person, and well worth putting on your bucket list if you've got any interest in how cider's made in this region. Exceptional place. So glad we stopped here. So the one thing me and Claire will never get used to over here in mainland Europe, away from the UK, is lunchtime breaks and just how long they are, the siesta. 2 to 3 hours for the shops to close. And it always aligns with our poor timing of visiting places, doesn't it?
It is, but we don't have big lunches.
No.
We don't even have really big dinners.
No.
So to spend a couple of hours eating your lunch is lovely if you've got friends. If you've got friends.
Yeah, we've got nothing.
It's lovely if you're spending it with friends and or family. But for us, it's just too long.
It's too long. We're on the road.
I'll just sit
We're
there
on
and
the
look
folks.
at him for 2 hours.
We want to see everything, folks, and then
Boring.
get on the road again. So again, a good thing about Nava is you could come here, guys, stick your washing in the washing machines because there's plenty of laundrettes surrounding the museum. Get that done. There's full toilet facilities in the museum also, so it's all here. The Spanish definitely aren't afraid of mixing colours, that's for sure. That's us back from a little walk around the town, but it's now time to go and find a park up somewhere. No idea where, so let's go and see where the road takes us. I'm thinking up, Freddie's thinking down.
Many thanks for watching.
Please leave a thumbs up and a comment.
And if you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button. So if you'd like to support us, please click the Buy Me a Coffee link in our video description or in our social media bios. And we'll see you on the road
Soon.